agree with being at home. I don't agree with people, thinking that, well, why should we not talk to people? Listen, if these people were smart, if these people really cared, they would tell you straight. Print off posters. Print off posters that people can stick at the front of their house. If you're not wearing your mask, don't be coming in here. You get me? And it's like that person will then think to themselves, well, if we're not wearing our mask, if, like, obviously, if we want to spend time with people, we have to understand that this is what we have to do. Use that common sense, use that knowledge, use it to your advantage. Don't just sit there like a thick, dumb piece of shit. Obviously, if you don't want to wear your mask, then just stay in your room, self-isolate, keep the world safe so that this disease can just fuck off and evaporate into nothing. But people think to themselves, by carrying it on, by going out there, by carrying it on, by going out there, by carrying it on, so on. It's like these people have no common sense. They just want it to carry on. They just want it to go on. And I'm thinking to myself, think about it for a second. Think about the people that have gone out. And think about the people who just automatically think, well, we need to go to work. But how many people, have to get used to the idea that, well, it's not really leaving us it's not really leaving us much options, is it? Like, we have two choices. We need to work from home. We need to keep this ball rolling. We can't go outside, we can't socialize with these people, we can't talk to people, we can't do face-to-face conversations. So what are we gonna do? And it's getting people in a circle, like back in the day when you were in school, having your little dickhead conversations. But it's the same thing right now, because let's think about this, right? Anytime COVID is mentioned in a situation or in a conversation, COVID's a dickhead. It's a piece of shit, right? It's a piece of shit, right? And I'm getting frustrated more and more, because I think to myself that this is this year, and this year's been insane. It's been crazy, and it's going to continue to be that way until people wake up and realize that we could have done things differently. We could have put these things into place. There are so many things these people could do and say. There are so many things. There are so many avenues and so many, like, ways to think, to sort of, well, if we think like that, what's going to happen? People are going to go into panic. And it's just thinking to yourself, if you go outside, you're not wearing your mask, you're talking to people, you're thinking that everything's okay, what's going to happen? Yeah. What's gonna happen to those people? I'll tell you what's gonna happen to those people. Those people that aren't wearing the masks, it's gonna be peak times for them.